JWW on the move. Hey everybody. Guess who? It's Jim Williams. JWW on the move. And we are on the move. Look out there. It's raining and we are on a road trip. A road trip. And I am a backseat driver. I'm telling the driver what to do and where to do it and where to go. And guess who's in the car with me today? Over here, next to me, she's always next to me. Look at there. Look at there.
Hey, everybody.
What you got on your shirt there, baby? Dome, sweet dome. Is that a giveaway of where we're going?
Tropicana field.
Going to the Tropicana field in Tampa to watch the Tampa Bay Rays beat the Cubs.
Oh, yeah, right.
Go
Cubs.
You heard that voice, did you? Front seat, we got Ryan,
Howdy, folks.
who has mistakenly decided to cheer for the Cubs. Oh, and driving us today, the ever reliable driver, Faith.
How's it going?
Mermaid. Yes. You want to say more?
Oh, yep. How's it going? That's it.
This ought to be a fun trip, a fun night at the game.
Especially when the Cubs win.
And here's the traffic on I-4. It isn't moving. What do you think about this, sweetheart?
I think it's terrible. That's why people don't need to be coming to Florida, because there's traffic everywhere you go.
You wanted me to come to Florida. This is where you wanted me to be.
There's a reason for you to be here, but there's no reason for this.
Okay.
We moved to Florida.
I know we did, but we it wasn't like this when we moved here.
Yeah, but we're part of the reason it got like this.
91 when we moved here was really a nice little town. And
all right, we stopped off here just off of the intersection of I-10 and I-75 at the Confederate Memorial Park here just outside Tampa, Florida. Sadly, it's all locked up, so we can't actually go in. Confederate Memorial Park, established and dedicated April 25, 2009. And around the park, they have columns of listed names. I'm assuming these are veterans of the Civil War from the Confederate Army. And one of the centerpieces and hallmarks of the memorial, besides all the names and the plaques, is the massive Confederate flag that flies atop this flagpole here. This flag is said to be the second largest Confederate flag flying in America. The Memorial Park is managed by the Confederate Sons of Veterans. Got some tombstones over here. There's a gentleman that fought in the Civil War when he was in his 20s and died in 1925. Edward Curry. Thomas Wilder served in the Civil War when he was in his 30s and died in 1908. And here's one to the Confederate unknown soldier. We are crossing the 7-mile bridge across Tampa Bay that comes out of Tampa and goes south down to St. Petersburg. Next stop, well, St. Petersburg. Get a little closer look at the water there. Tampa Bay. Cracker Barrel Old Country Store. I love these places. Full of nostalgia. Memories of the past. All kinds of memories. I don't mean to bother you folks. Just getting some interesting memories of the old country store. What in the world is that thing? I was just wondering, do y'all have a Cracker Barrel store in Australia? How about in the UK? You have a Cracker Barrel Old Country store there? How about Kazakhstan? New Zealand? Canada? Is there a Cracker Barrel store in Canada? I don't know. You tell me. What country are you from? Let me know if there's a Cracker Barrel store where you are. Do you know what that is? Do you know what that game is? You ever play it? Did you ever win? Is that a snow shovel? Eustis, Florida. Indian River, Florida. Here's another one off by itself, just waiting for you to come play. Ah, the Cracker Barrel Old Country Store, stone fireplace. Iconic. All right, here we are. Cracker Barrel Feast. I got the catfish, the fried catfish with some fries, a little slice of lemon, tartar sauce, and some apple cinnamon, fried apples Fried cinnamon apples. That's what that is. Okay, Megan, what you got?
Meatloaf, potatoes, cinnamon apples, and okra and biscuits.
Biscuits.
Yep.
Ryan went,
Sorry, I thought we were going around
No
the table.
worries.
I got the lemon trout, lemon pepper trout, and some pinto beans, a couple fried okra.
And Ryan's eating healthy.
That's right, grilled chicken salad.
That was delicious.
Grilled chicken salad and tons of dressing.
This will be what makes it not healthy.
There you go.
It's the vinaigrette,
It's so it's a
actually.
little
And there's the
healthier.
ketchup. All right.
Here's some more chickens.
There's
Oh,
one
in my
there.
kitchen. They're everywhere, but I don't need any more chickens in my kitchen, do I?
We don't have one that big.
No, we don't. We have no room for it. Pretty big. I got so many chickens already. But they got chickens everything.
Tropicana Dome, St. Petersburg, Florida. Behind the truck. There it is. We have arrived at the pink streets. They may not look too pink to you, but they are sort of a shaded pinkish reddish shade of color. This apparently at one time was the elite neighborhood. And even though they have redone the streets through the years, this started back in 1925. And though they have done the streets over and over, that the residents wanted them to keep the streets pink.
Pretty interesting, though. You can see this every day.
Not everybody has pink streets. It's true. Oh, there's a red door. Here's the view from the cul-de-sac of one of the pink streets. And this opens up here, where we have a view of the Bob Graham Skyway Bridge. I think that's what it's called. I'll check that out in a second. It's called the Bob Graham Sunshine Skyway Bridge. It crosses the mouth of Tampa Bay, where it empties out into the Gulf, once called the Gulf of Mexico, now called the Gulf of America. Bob Graham was governor of Florida, 1979 to 1987.
There's a road that goes right up there.
Bob Graham, Sunshine Skyway Bridge. You'll notice these streets are not pink. They are your typical run-of-the-mill asphalt gray.
We are at St. Petersburg Marina. Here, just killing some time before we go to the game tonight. And we're going to be going out to the pier. I'm going to meet Faith and Ryan over there. And then we're going to do some videoing over there. And then go to the motel and rest a little bit. And then go to the game tonight. Here's some scenery from St. Petersburg. The water and beautiful buildings and those serene. I am going down this way because I think this is a way to the pier. Faith and Ryan have gone ahead. I'm trying to catch up. So I'm hoping that this is the right way. But this is what it looks like. As you can see, the building is how it's made for us to lead down this way. So we'll see what happens. Just bear with me till I get to my daughter. You can see how rough the water is. The waves are just splashed up on the rocks. As far as that, it feels really nice out here. Perfect temperature. really chopping up out there. Gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful day though. Wow, look at those waves splashing against the wall there. See how windy it is out here this beautiful day that God has made. Just amazing to see the beauty of this world. Beautiful painting over here. Father and son building a sandcastle or some kind of a building. Beautiful place here. Okay, I finally got up with them, finally. Faith and Ryan went ahead of me and had to leave my husband behind because he didn't feel like walking. So did y'all video anything?
Well, I've been looking for my mom for the past 30 minutes. So,
well, I am sorry. I was looking for you, so we were going back and forth. Is it wrong?
Yeah, we were looking for Mom for about 30 minutes. I was waiting the entire time. Went back to check on Dad, said, oh, it's too far to walk, we're not going to do it. And then now we've been looking for Mom, and we found her. She actually went all the way down there. We haven't been down there yet. So, we got her. It's awesome.
There's a lot of different paintings around this area. As you see here, whatever this is, I can't tell what it is, but this is a painting. And then as we go around here, then you will see beautiful landscaping here. In the background, you see the city that we're in. Lots of people here, but it's not crowded, which is really nice. Enjoying just roaming around. Faith and Ryan have gone down to the pier now since I made a big boo-boo and didn't stay with them to begin with. So, hope they'll forgive me for that. I'm waiting here, waiting for Faith and Ryan to come back and going down to the pier and back. But I just wanted to make a statement here. I've been one of those people that just likes to sit on a bench, and that's what I'm doing right now. And I am looking at people. I'm a people watcher, just to see people as they go by and see how they do funny things sometimes. They have their dogs sometimes. They just, personalities between each other are so funny sometimes, just by the way they treat each other in the group that they're in. I just like to people watch. Maybe I'm not the only one. Maybe some of you people watch also. Used to go in the mall and just sit there sometime and just watch people go by. It's just fun to watch people as they go by. Here they come.
We're back again.
Here they come.
Saw a shark.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
We got a good clip of it.
Oh, good. Did it jump out of the water?
No, you
Did
just
see
see the fin.
the fin?
Just the fin.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
That's good.
Pretty cool. All right,
Okay.
let's get back to Daddy.
This is the marina. As you can see, lots and lots and lots of boats. Lots and lots of buildings behind it. The city here. Less calmer on this side, to say the least. Here we have jet skis, but there's one over there that looks a little different. A car jet ski. It'd be interesting for someone to come in here and show us how that works, but that's pretty neat, I thought. Faith showed me too. I wanted to show y'all. Now we're in a nice little park right in the middle of the town. The water fountain over here, as you can see it. We'll get closer here.
Made it to our hotel. Hampton Inn and Suites. Downtown St. Petersburg.
We have arrived to our hotel room here in St. Petersburg, and we will be staying the night here because the game doesn't start till 6:40, so it would be very, very late getting out tonight. So Faith got us a room to spend the night.
This is our street view. Outside, wind blowing up a storm out there. Good thing that the baseball stadium is totally enclosed.
12 inches are permitted.
And we made it to Tropicana Field.
Other bags are prohibited.
Rays and the Cubs. Tuesday, April 7th, 2026.
For everyone's sake, no weapons of any kind or other dangerous items are permitted. For a complete list of prohibited items, please review the list inside. Or go to racebaseball.com for more safety and security information. When you arrive at the security checkpoint,
All excited, baby?
Yeah.
The Tampa Bay Rays stand behind the See Something, Say Something safety campaign. If you notice suspicious activity,
We're waiting across the river.
enjoy the game.
Look, Ryan, another Cubs fan.
All right, there's all kinds of Cubs fans. They're all over.
Now there's two of you.
There's some over there.
Oh, three of you. Oh, no.
One up there. One over there.
This is the second night at the Tropicana field. First night was last night.
Items, please read the posted signs and legends. Or go to racebaseball.com for more safety and security.
Adam would have been here.
When you arrive at the security checkpoint,
Got to get me some transportation. Thank you. I'm rolling along here with the Flying Rays, Rolling Rays, and Margaret is my pilot, whizzing me along here. That's where we came in.
Yeah, 132.
Ah, here we are at the field. We have arrived at our seats here in the middle deck, out in the first base line, out here on the middle level. Here we are, Tropicana Field, the dome, completely enclosed stadium, no outside weather, everything is air conditioned controlled, and the stadium is beginning to fill up. There's about an hour before the first pitch, and we're looking forward to an exciting game tonight. I don't know what those chairs and tables are for down there. Got security guards everywhere. There's one looking at us. There's another one looking at us. Another one looking at somebody else over there. All the way down. Further down is the dugout. Down there. There's the dugout there. And the visitor dugout is over there. Ground crew is prepping the grounds. All right. Check out the gift from Tampa Jay. Look at this. Adam the Woo Rays hat.
There you go. Yeah, I wanted it. Yeah, you're welcome.
Man, thanks.
Thank you.
That's wonderful, man.
No problem. I'm happy to be here with you guys.
Great, great.
All right.
Tampa Bay Ray.
Umpires are taking their positions. She's filming me, filming her.
I wonder what a triple vlog would be called.
Triple vlog?
A triple menage a vlog?
Maybe.
I hope
Something
not.
like that.
Ryan's over here, Ryan. Oh, here we go.
Vloggers filming vloggers. JWW on the move.
Yes.
Right, look at that.
There we go.
Look at that, we got the same hat for the twins.
That's right. Yeah,
And we got Mermaid Faith over here.
Look at there. And Brian over there.
Mermaid Faith
Hey, Ryan.
and JWW.
Ryan, what's the score?
And the Cubs are winning. There's more Cubs
Oh, bye.
fans here.
There's a lot of Cubs fans here. Look at the scoreboard. Three runs to no runs. Do you see it? See the R? R means runs.
I also did that one over there. I'm sorry, but I see it now.
Things ain't looking real good at the moment. 4-0, and it's only the third inning.
Here's cool, huh?
Pretty neat. We got a mascot race here.
mascot race. Let's see if the Rays can get any runs this inning. All right, finally, the Rays have a runner on first base. Chandler Simpson at bat, no outs. See if he can make something happen here. Everybody safe. Simpson on first. Caminero on second. Come on. Double play. Bummer. Really thought we were going to get something going in that inning, but it didn't work. 7th inning stretch. I'm standing up, stretching.
Seventh inning stretch. We're going to do some stretches here.
Yeah.
His bones moving around. We're stretching up.
Top of the 8th, 7-0. 7 runs on 13 hits, and the Cubs have 2 men on and only 1 out. Things are not going as I hoped they would. The Rays finally scored a run. Here in the bottom of the 8th. They have runners on second and third and only 1 out. Maybe they're getting a rally going. All right. Got 2 runners on. 1 out. All right. Got an error on the pitcher, but it's a base hit. And then we got another run in. Okay, 2 outs now. And Chicago is changing pitchers. Top of the 9th inning. 7-2. Well, the Cubs just hit a home run with 1 on, so that's 2 more runs. 9-2 now in the top of the 9th inning. Things are not looking good for the Tampa Bay Rays. Not tonight. Well, it looks like it's been a good night for Chicago. Bottom of the 9th. 9-2. The Rays have one more at bat. You think they're going to pull it off?
You know, last week I was in St. Louis and I saw them come back. However, at the same kind of scenario. But however, they were playing much better there. So I hope they do. I believe in miracles.
Well,
We will see.
we will see. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Well, that's it. The game is over. 9-2. Cubs over the Rays.
Coming.
This was your night, my man.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, yes.
I'm about 2 hours south of Chicago. I'm from Chicago. There you go. It's a double-edged sword.
Well, that's going to do it for this video. Sad we couldn't win the game. But there'll be another game. But, you know, it was great being with family. Ryan and Faith and Momma Woo. And to spend the evening with Tampa Jay. What a riot that was. So even though the Rays didn't win, it was a great night. If the Lord wills, we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Don't forget, there's an arrow in the FedEx logo.
Wow.
Great.